Hi everyone, back with more Zenless. Gonna try and finish off Saved Without Spend now, since I only have like 1 day left of tomorrow. So, um, let me just go into all my dailies. Okay, um, I got something loose. Oh wait, no, it's overtime. Okay, Chinese club. Oh wait, I think I forgot to put Vivian here. Yep, they did. I can't remember which one. Okay. Um, let's go and finish off the due event. I thought I cleared those. Weird. Anyway, Nicole, Proxy, are you here to buy flowers too? I didn't know you were into gardening. Don't tell me you're trying to steal my business. Unless you're opening a flower shop. Nah, flower shops' returns take way too long. That's not for investors as bold and sharp as me. But wait, are you helping out the manager of Dew Garden? Then we definitely need to talk about my new big deal. What are you getting into this time? First tell me what you want. Shh, I got this super reliable information. He says there's a mining company boss out there hunting for a specific pot of flowers. Apparently, it's a pink, extremely rare and exotic flower with the name of a material. He mentioned all his other partners have been coming back empty-handed, and so someone with connections like me is his last resort. The flower you're talking about isn't exactly easy to find. What's the big deal? The request I got is pretty straightforward. Just help me arrange something based on it. Don't you have any pink flowers that are special enough here? Those flowers that match my hair color and have glorious blooms. They're lovely, even if they don't check all the boxes, right? Oh, and by the way, I'm on a bit of a budget. Can't go overboard. Does she even know what she's saying? But since she's set on it, let's roll with pink flowers and arrange something rare and exotic enough for her. And keep it within her budget too. Since you're set on it, I'll help you prepare the flowers. With pink, rarity greater than 5, price less than 2,000. Okay, rarity greater than 5. Does that count? Tranquil crescent moon, white color, multicolor peony, white lily. Alright, let's see if the guide says so. Butterfly, orchid, multicolor peony, water. Really? Okay, interesting. The essential materials for Nicole's big deal. Who will get what they desire this time? King's flower, snapdragon. Not bad, not bad. What a beautiful pot. Let's check the bill. You're kidding me, right? Roxy, why don't you tell me more about this flower shop business? Do you make this much Denny in just a few minutes all the time? Didn't your middleman tell you about Nineveh? Shh. You really take me for for the kind of uninformed and self-deluded Hollow Raven Proxy? Nineveh. We county has have always stayed clear of Hollow Zero. We know nothing about that giant ethereal. However, my greedy middleman has been begging me non-stop to seal this big deal. He even paid half the deposit up front. He just wanted a pink, extremely rare and exotic flower with the name of an ethereal. And I say the one you gave me fits the bill perfectly. Besides, I went out of my way to visit the florist with the most complete selection around and spent almost a tenth of the deposit in Denny's. I say I've more than fulfilled my end of the bargain, right? Almost forgot Nicole, always keep an ace up her sleeves. As for the final tricky requirement, I think you haven't named this fund yet, right, Proxy? Fortunately, I had MP help me look up some info before I left. How about naming this flower Geppetto? You can just do that. Nicole cheerfully walks away with a potted plant. Oh, now it's Julian. Manager? Julian looks up at the dew gardening sign. I thought I was losing my mind from doing overtime. I was sure this place was a flower shop. So you've been helping Orchard Tea and Dew Gardening with business, Bill? That's right. What would you like to order, Julian? There's been a tricky case lately that requires on-site investigation in Blazewood. I've been working overtime for several weeks now. I finally have some free time this weekend to visit home, so I'm planning on bringing a pot of flowers for my parents. Hopefully it will ease their nagging. But I still haven't decided what to get them. What kind of flowers do the other customers usually like? Do you want darker colored flowers or lighter ones? Would it be possible to have both? Thinking a mix of dark and light colors would be better. What do you think? Sure, of course. What about the spacing? Hmm. Can it be a mix of loose, spacious arrangements and some densely packed, compact elements? The different parts of the flower should be able to handle various combinations, right? Certainly. What about the overall style? Hmm. My mom likes gentle flowers while my dad prefers ones with more character. Can it be gentle and interesting at the same time? Yes, yes, that's exactly what I mean. Sorry, are my requests a bit too much? Can you really manage all of that in a single pot? Are there any other requests? It's okay to add more requests. Well, I saw a flower last time that had a warm gradient colored petals with a unique shape. I forgot its name. If you can find it, please include some in the arrangement for me. Should I grab a notebook for this? A pot of flowers with interwoven light and dark colors and dynamic spacing. Some parts need spacious, others more compact, and also need to be both graceful and playful. Easy peasy. No problem. I'll go get the flowers right away. Holy shit, Julian. Warm gradient colors and uniquely shaped flowers. Oh, I really want to just throw in the towel on this and go. Softness and charm. Hmm, it actually worked. Nice. Okay. Pink King's Flower Dance. Multi-peony, multicolor peony. Yeah. And it's Yellow Snapdragon Sparse. So this one doesn't really matter whether it's dense. Cool. So I was actually very close. I just got one off. Nice. The pot of flowers Julian prepared for her parents. She worked very hard, almost fulfilling every requirement, just like she always does. This pot of flowers really meets all my requirements. If I take this home, mom and dad should stop chewing my ears off. I can even catch up on some rest while they are busy examining the flowers. By the way, how long are you planning to continue this part-time florist gig, manager? I'd like to try some other flower combinations. I'll be here for another few days, always ready to help. By the way, I remember you have some friends in Blazewood. I recently sealed off an illegal mine near Blazewood for operating inside a horror disaster whistle. However, I heard that some of the mine owners' associates have been plotting to restart operations, even put some effort into making it happen. If your friends find out that they've resumed operations, please let me know. No problem. Okay, I'll remember that. It feels like there's a subtle connection between all the events that happened recently. Is the topic too serious? You look concerned. Don't worry too much. Public security won't let issues like this get away. I'll head back now then. If you hear anything, just call me. Zhu Yan with some effort leaves the intricately arranged flower pot. Hugo? Yes, this is a spoiler. Vivian told me that Lord Phaeton had become a part-time florist at Kew Garden. Naturally, I am here to offer support. It just so happens that I want to send a flower pot to my friend. Would you help me? Would you kindly help me arrange one? Sure, of course. What kind of flowers do you want, Hugo? Now that I think about it, I doubt my friend would appreciate overly expensive flowers. And that settles the budget. Could you please arrange a pot of cheap flowers for me? What's wrong? Are you worried about the sales manager? Don't worry. I prepared a big surprise for you. You'll see once the arrangement is ready. By the way, I don't have many specific requirements for the flowers, but I do think the choice of flower pot is very important. An intricately crafted flower pot adds to the beauty of the flowers, and if it's also heavy enough, then it doubles as a handy weapon within reach. Hearing Hugo's words after going through Julian's request is really throwing me off. And let's go with a pot of the cheapest flowers. I'll get to arranging then. Heavy flower pot. Let's get metal. Exquisite, beautiful, cheap. Let's go for all the cheap flowers. It's exquisite, beautiful, and that's it. Is that it? We wanted to carve marble flower pot. That's literally it. Hugo's gift. Hugo's gift to a friend. The strange customer only made requests about the flower pot. So, who will receive this useful weapon? Oh, cool, I got Nineveh. I'm sure you've already received my gift, right, manager? It's all yours to do as you see fit. I have other business to take care of for now. Wait, don't go yet. How the hell did you get Nineveh? Isn't this Nineveh? Where did you find it? No, never. As expected of Hugo, that's basically what he said. Yep, you're being too kind. Hello, Hugo. Nikon, I found the Nineveh you mentioned. Master Proxy, as I thought, there's nothing we can't do. Rina and I have already prepared for the event, and that we can't fulfill the client's additional request. That's it. Thank you for putting so much effort into our commission. Wait a moment, I'll be there soon. I'm waiting for you at the flower shop. Shortly after sending the message, Lycon appears. Under voiced. Master Proxy, where did you find Nineveh? Nineveh, are you injured? It's from a mysterious kind person. What kind of mysterious kind person could deliver such a precious flower? However, you've always been well connected, Master Proxy, so I won't pry any further. Lycon seems to pause for a moment when he sees a certain flower. These flowers look familiar. Which ones? Tell me. Just a small and ordinary purple flower, but it's very resilient. You can find it everywhere in the wild. It's edible and can also be used for emergency treatment. But it's really just a plain flower, so I wouldn't expect it to be at a florist. I must be mistaken. Sorry for taking up your time again. Let's focus on the rare flower our client is concerned about. The banquet is about to begin, so I can't be away for too long. Could you arrange the flower pot with Nineveh and deliver it to the VIP suite at Starwood Tower? I'll wait for you at the elevator entrance. Apologies, but the client's banquet is on the top floor and he's very cautious with security, so I can't bring you up with me. However, I will ensure the full reward he promised is forwarded to you. Let's start with the pot of flowers. How do you want it arranged, Lycon? Actually, apart from Nineveh itself, the rest of the arrangement is simply decorative. However, Rina instructed me that a pot should ideally have a metal base to match the banquet's lighting, decor, and atmosphere. Also, to highlight Nineveh's color, all accompanying flowers and decorations should ideally be purple. Nineveh, purple decorations, and the metal base. The requirements are clear. I'll get started right away. Okay. Metal base. Purple. Nineveh. Purple. Viola. Philippica. I guess that's it. Icon's pot of flowers for a client. Maybe the attention of the important people is truly hard to grasp. Either way, this pot of flowers is incredibly pricey. Okay, so before I deliver, let me just clean up this stuff. Oh cool, I can go and finish overclocking overtime. I finally found a rare flower named after an ethereal. From today on, this potted plant combination will be called Geppetto. By the way, every time this store sells a Geppetto, I should get royalties, right? No matter how contradictory the requests are, the florist manages to fulfill them. The finished product is always beautifully coordinated. It's truly amazing. Oh, shoot. A pretty good store. I found the flowers I wanted. I'll come back again if I accidentally break the flower pot base. And I suppose I can't look at Lycon's one yet, right? Yeah, because I haven't finished it. Okay, got all of that. That this will be voiced. You're as punctual as ever. You hand the pot with Nineveh to like on. Such beautiful flowers. Although Rena mentioned it before, I didn't expect Master Proxy to be so adept at floral design. This pot of flowers is beautiful, not just Nineveh, but also the violas. Earlier at the shop, I thought I'd been mistaken, but it fit perfectly here. Thank you, Proxy. Should it be Master Proxy? Boo, Lycon! Boo! I've heard that skilled florists can convey unspoken words through floral arrangements. The pot of flowers you've prepared is wonderful, but my client. Never mind. I hope the next time I'll have the honor of watching Master Proxy work, there should be an undistracted moment where the flowers shall speak the unsaid. Then it's a deal. There are still a few things I need to prepare for the banquet, so I excuse myself. Butler has prepared some snacks for you. Please feel free to relax here for a while, if you have time from all your business affairs. I snuck out of the banquet kitchen specifically to serve you. Oh, what a nice menu blue. Sorry, hang on. I was just taking out something real quick. Go to the lounge, find Butler, and grab a snack. Oh, Harumasa and Tsukaku are here? Delicious. I'll have one more serving of that. No, make it 10. At least you're having a great time. As soon as you get close, Harumasa spots you. Proxy, you got an invitation to that boring banquet upstairs too? I don't get it. It's not like it's anything to be proud of. So why invite so many people for it? Ah, you're here. Please give me a moment. Miss Sokaku had just requested 10 more servings of snacks. Sorry about that. Could you please tend to Bell first? Sokaku has already had plenty. However, if Sokaku hadn't insisted, we probably wouldn't have come up for this field work anyway. So now she's all through. Chief's doing some training and never even showed up, which leaves our poor deputy chief upstairs being the face of the party. Oh, poor Sukichiro. So this banquet and Nineveh, what exactly is going on? Well, I don't think it's right for you to hear it from me. How about we just sit down, relax, and treat ourselves to these beautiful waffles by our elite butler? Though you haven't figured out what's happening, at least the waffles are amazing. Not long into your break, you hear a commotion from the elevator area. No. Can't talk to them. Hugo. I have. Is there a problem? There's way too many coincidences. So helping someone like that doesn't seem like your style. It somehow feels like Hugo has other plans. What exactly is he trying? Lycon appears besides Hugo. What are you doing here, Lycon? Banquet, Minerva. Lycon glares at Hugo. Oh, low, low. 4D chess move by Hugo right there. Oh, I see. Wait, didn't Lilac say? Lycon and Hugo hurry off together. After a while, Vivian walks out the elevator with the pot of Minerva from before. They only just left. I go to try to catch up. Oh well, I'll give them to my brother. Let's head back to the video store. Oops. He's spoken. Damn it. Belle, didn't you say you've been helping out Orchard Eve for shop these past few days? How are you back so early? seeing you with your hands full wise helps you with the flowers. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna use this as a screen cap if I can remember when I get to uploading this VOD. Okay. Use gestures to convey the price of a pot of millets worth to Wiser's attention. Wait, what? Why just take the most expensive thing you receive after these days of hard work? Just like that? Lol. Part-time florist work isn't finished yet. Let's head back to the shop first. No, it's not auto. Would you like to take home a potted plant now? It will need some care, but it will also keep you company. Yes. That's great. Have things improved at work? No. Huh. You would never guess. My previous project collapsed, and that lazy manager was fired. Happy to hear that. I also got fired. The company paid me a hefty severance based on my years of service. Happy to hear that. Anyway, from now on, I can finally take some time to enjoy life. And then I will look for a new job. Uh, Sorry, am I being pathetic? But for an overtime pool like me, even a short break feels like the limit. If I stay unemployed for too long, I'll lose my sense of security. Wait, maybe I shouldn't rest after all? If you have a good job recommendation, I can start right away. It seems like poor overtime Blue is showing signs of anxiety again. There's actually a job that would be perfect for you. Orchard pulls a letter from somewhere. I drew this earlier and planned to give it to you when you came over for the plant, but now I suppose you can also consider it a job offer. A short note from Orchard to Overtime Blue, hoping to bring some good cheer to its busy and anxious self. But now this could also be seen as a job offer. Aw, cute. And to work at your flower shop? Although I've never tried it before, no problem. I'm good at everything. Let me think. I could write a zone temperature control program and manage the flower storage. I can also write a lighting program to make sure all flowers are bathed in their favorite lighting condition. I can even take over your accounting system and organize everything for you. You can also rest first. What? The shop hasn't been that busy lately. You can turn on the energy converter board and soak up some sunlight with the flowers by the door. When customers come, just help me with the flower arrangements. Since I'm the store manager, you can leave work on time in the evening and take care of the plants back home. Can I do that? Of course you can. However, if you can't let go of those programs, then the manager and I will have other tasks we can give you in a while. ones that are perfect for you. But for now, since spring is here, let's take a break and enjoy the season. Restocking and fall commissions are all done. My part-time florist experience has come to a perfect end. But I feel like I'm missing something. Like, where exactly did you go find those Nineveh flowers? But there's no use in mulling over them now. It's such a beautiful season. Should I go on a shopping trip with mice? In quality time mode, a new Kew Gardening floral shop interaction event has been added. Customers have brought more orders. Hurry back to the shop and check them out. Oops. Oh, Vivian. I don't get how anyone other than Dad would like Nineveh. No, not the Ethereal. I'm talking about those flowers at home called Nineveh. Someone came and picked them all. How could this happen? I don't understand either. On our way home from Starloop the other day, he was even proudly claiming how he turned down the Nineveh offered by someone shady. But when we got home, he found that his own flowers were gone. That's quite a coincidence. I mean, an unfortunate coincidence. Hold on, the flowers Hugo brought, could those be? Exactly. Besides, the host of the banquet wasn't even interested in Nineveh flowers. Had Dad known, he would have asked the staff at Starloop to sneak the forgotten plant out after the event. Maybe someone else took the flowers instead? True, it's a rare species after all. However, I later heard that the owner of Kew Garden finally found a way to breed Nineveh, and now they have it for sale in the shop. My dad went and bought a few of them. The shop owner mentioned that the new bamboo florist is especially meticulous and skilled at setting up the right environment for the flowers. I didn't believe it at first, but if they managed to keep Nineveh alive, that's actually very impressive. Luckily, after planting the Nineveh from the shop in the greenhouse at home, everything returned to normal. The flowers even look a bit like the ones I had before. It would be very similar, after all the seedling comes from. But anyway, it's still a bummer to deal with something like this. I still think it was probably just an accident. Maybe the flowers were snatched away by birds. Who knows? Oh, okay. Oh, no matter how rare or unheard of the flowers are, the florist in the shop can always find them. Thank you for your help. Flowers that grow in the wild become part of an expensive potted plant too. They seem just as carefree in every breeze. Okay, let's finish off the last five. Coco's flower collection. Hello, could you arrange a potted plant like this for me? Coco hands over a photo. This is the arrangement Miss Washington prepared for me last time. It's so beautiful, isn't it? I wanted to use it as a reminder not to forget the little umbrella decorations on the drink I made. But I still forget. Every time I forget, the customers do it themselves and put the little umbrella of the potted plants into their drinks. But it only take a few days for them to pick the previous pot clean. Can I buy another one just like it? Let's make the arrangement based on Coco's photo then. I can even add in a few extra umbrellas for her. No problem, I'll prepare it right away. Okay, metal base. Top layer is ceramic accessory. Dense. Evolve plus. Exactly what I need. I will remember this time, otherwise I'll have to come back and buy a whole new plant in a few days. Hmm. The little paper umbrellas here are more beautiful than the ones I prepared. A few times, even though I didn't forget to use them, customers still managed to sneak one out from the pot. Lol. Amy? Hello, I like a potted plant. There's going to be a grand public security award ceremony held at Lumina branch. Our leadership has directed some budget for me to purchase potted plants to decorate the venue. Let me check how much exactly. It's 17,399 dennies. To the denny? That's right, this number came from the entire year's budget of the Lumina branch, carefully calculated by our intelligent construct colleagues, and it's non-negotiable. Also, try not to use overly exotic flowers. My boss said that we should maintain a simple and pragmatic aesthetic. He also said that the award ceremony should be lively, so beautiful red and purple flowers are preferred. Would a combination like that really make a nice looking pot of flowers? Not surprising coming from the public security. Alright, let's use red and purple flowers for the arrangement and make sure to avoid exotic flowers while keeping the price under 17,399 dennies. It'll look great, trust me. Okay, all three flowers are either purple or red. No need to worry about the pot. Purple, red, purple. Rarity less than 4. Okay, that seems correct, but I'm gonna wait for the thing to pop up to double check. Rose Memorial Flower File. Alright, it's even prettier than I imagined. I thought nothing save a tacky or and strange pot of flowers would meet boss's requirements. Even though my boss had a strange request, he was still able to create such a beautiful pot of flowers. This florist can succeed at anything. Robin. Oh, it's you, Foxy. I'm about to offer a bouquet to a distinguished gentleman, the finest, most luxurious, bankruptingly expensive kind. Actually, the base flowers and accessories can probably be a bit cheaper. He won't notice, right? Oh, and don't use any flowers that are overly interesting. As much as I'm looking forward to Butler falling for my interesting logic call, a gentleman like him probably wouldn't appreciate the overly eccentric, I think. Also, make sure to arrange the flowers with balanced density. It's crucial that the details convey how meticulous and thoughtful I am. Actually, considering Butler's height, wouldn't the flowers at the bottom be more important? But let's go with Robin's idea, using the most expensive flowers for the top and middle layers, making sure the playful elements aren't overwhelming, and maintaining balanced spacing in the arrangement. It's actually pretty simple. I'll give it a try. And sorry, just something real quick. Okay. Uh, most expensive, more expensive, more expensive. Oh yeah, cheap, right? Then it's water lily. Water lily. It's dense, sparse, dense. Hmm. This time Butler will surely feel my sincerity. Maybe I should remind that Butler will likely notice the flowers at the bottom first. This time the gentleman will surely be enchanted by my generosity and thoughtfulness. Wish me luck. Hello, I like a pot of flowers like this. Jean hands over a photo. I had this custom design. The arrangement is perfect for display on the counter of my drink stand. Let's make the arrangement based on the photo provided by Jean. It really is in the style of Arena. No problem, I'll get started right now. Okay, carve face, rose. Yeah, I like the picture once more. That's it, I really love the snapdragons, they look so lively. Would it be possible for intoxicated guests to mistake it for a real goldfish? Flores perfectly brought my design to life. Thank you so much. Okay. Manager, is this your second part-time job? If you become a florist, I bet just as successful as your video store and your part-time business. I have complete faith in your case. I was just about to prepare a gift for my friend's child. Could you put together an arrangement that resembles a fishbowl? Use flowers that are more expensive and exotic. I'm sure that they'll delight the kid who receives the gift. What kind of flower arrangement resembles a fishbowl? Now let's try with white or blue flowers at the top and middle layers and pair them with snapdragons at the bottom. The flowers in the top two layers should also be exotic and expensive. This should be the kind of look general shop is aiming for. I'll give it a try. Snapdragon is the bottom flowers. Top layer is blue or white. Middle layer is blue or white. Yes, that seems correct. I can't believe a fishbowl potted plant can look this good. I knew you could pull it off well. How much longer do you plan on working part-time here? It just suddenly came to me that it would be nice to have pots of flowers as decorations at the new shop. Alright. That's everyone. Plain photo. What's this? Let me try. Oh, Vivian's gone. Now good thing I went and talked to her before she left. Let me get the achievements. Opportunities converge. longer isn't tracking. I think I get locked out. Spring flowers. What's this? Let me try. Phantom Heath extraordinaire. In Save the Flowers complete an agent's floral commission using only flower pots. In Save the Flowers reach a total of 888. Then it's how do I get more? Right? Did not get the bonus earnings for one of these or something. That means the other options more orders. Press agent's favorite items 20 times and listen to your reactions. I'm confused. Okay, wait, hang on. Then I'll just so it auto does it for me. I am confused on how to get the others. Okay, maybe gather more. Just shop floral commissions each have a specific favorite item. Okay, select sunflower. Oh, it's also this. That worked. Okay, wishing you prosperity next. Reese first. Famous free. Oh, she's in more the section. So just more. Only one. You have a price budget. Alright, let's see who doesn't have a price budget. Okay, get it there. Keep getting closer. No red yellow. Romance less than two. Shit. Oh, I already did it. Okay. Ah, so close. Okay, Sanzi, let's go. Sorry. Thankful pressing with white. Charm wall. Yay, there we go. Wishing prosperity. And then Odie has no trees, the last one. How do I do that? Oh, that's easy. So that Hugo's carved base complete. Okay, that's all of these hidden achievements for this event. Just quickly run through these. Yes, let's just collect the things. Okay, black one implements. Okay, release. Oops, I forgot to collect lenses. Okay. The only thing left is this event, which still has a good 2 weeks left. Alright. So tonight I'll probably try to finish off more stereo content. So holy shit, I am really fun with that as well. Ooh, I can do ooh, right? Yes. 20 he seriously comes in 20, I'll be so shocked. Yep, knew it wouldn't happen. Oh look, it's Okaku. Yeah. Okay, I'll take the new W engine. Where is it? Okay, that one's new. That one's that one's that one's also. Oh wait, hang on. How do I arrange it by? Can't arrange it by what's it? Name sucks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I don't have any unmaxed out copies. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna end my stream here for now. Hopefully I'll be able to hop back in later tonight for some Star Wars stuff. See you all next time. Bye.